What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight, and today we finally have some info over Duel Overload. So yeah, Konami actually posted on the official Yugioh YouTube page, they did like a premiere where you could watch it even live, as they revealed a bunch of cards that are going to be in Duel Overload. So these are all 100% confirmed, we are getting them in that set, which is coming out in March. And I gotta say, from what was revealed, this is probably the best set I've ever seen in Yu-Gi-Oh, especially for the TCG, because there's a lot of amazing reprints, and I'm hoping there's even more where that came from. Anyway, let's get to it. Of course, everything will be on my my Facebook page. That's what I'm using for the video, and I will also have a link to their video, their YouTube video, the official one, in the description as well. If you want to watch through the whole thing, it was pretty quick, and they explain everything in a lot of detail, actually, too. Let's get going, alright? First off, as you guys could already see, we are getting some of the alt arts that came out in that rarity collection for Japan. We're getting the alt art for Tour Guide, CyberDragon Infinity, Kagari, and Leveneer. So all of those, getting those in English, and not having to wait too long, are awesome. So I'm looking forward to that. Then after that, of course, we're just going through reprints that we're getting. So we're actually getting a reprint of White Mare, which is very nice. It's cool to actually get that as a holo. Golden Castle, Swamp Frog, White Giraffe, and of course, Phantasme. Phantasme was kind of leaked earlier, so it's, not too big of a shock, I guess, for a lot of us, because that leak seemed pretty good on that. So, yeah, I'm glad it's 100% confirmed now, at least, and all these are good reprints, seriously. Then, Infinite Impermanence. I really thought this was going to happen, because Impermanence, can we even really call that a reprint that happened to Dual Power? I mean, I like Dual Power, but this was still stupid tough to get. Like, seriously. It should not have been that tough to get. I hate those kind of reprints where it's like, yeah, we reprinted it. By the way, you maybe get 2 out of a case. Yeah. Anyway, I'm hoping it's going to be much easier for people to get now because it has skyrocketed in price, and maybe this will kind of, tone it down a bit. I bet it's a better reprint. Magical Musketeers are getting reprints. We have Caspar and Starfire. Very nice for both of those. If you've been, not able to get those two because they're still relatively pricey, I don't know exactly what they were, they're going to be much easier, I hope, then. Cyber Emergency. This one does not surprise me at all. I was really hoping I was correct on this guess because, yeah, I sold mine not too long ago and I was like, I want to rebuild Cyber Dragons. I can get them now easier. It was like a $30 card. I'm hoping, again, much easier to pick up. That's always a bonus. Then, of course, Madolches. I think this is like one, too, that a lot of people guessed were going to happen in some way, whether it was this or a Battles of Legend. And, yeah, Mageline and Chocolate a la Mode are both getting reprinted. So we kind of figured, because they were even hinting at that, because with the next set, Eternity Code, we know we're getting new Madolche support. So that's just adding to the hype. And then, well, because of that new set, we're also getting new dinosaur support, which also dinosaurs are doing well. So they, of course, talked about how they're reprinting Double Evolution Pill, another great reprint on that. And Witchcrafters too. Yes, they are actually getting new support too in Eternity Code. So they're making Creation and Madame Veer a lot easier to get as well. Both of these kind of being waifu cards, I guess. I guess you would call Witchcrafters that. And they've always been relatively pricey. So reprints? Yes, please. Sure. Can't go wrong with that either. And then moving on from like our reprints and all the others, there are actually world premiere cards that are going to be in this. Yeah, I was kind of surprised by that. I didn't know about that, really. First off, we're getting a new Traptrix card, which is Traptrix Gen Lisa. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't remember how we said it in the video. Anyway, its effect is, it is unaffected by the effects of whole normal traps. You contribute this card, set 2 whole normal traps with different names, one from your deck and one from your graveyard, but banish them when they leave the field. You can only use this effect once per turn. Basically with this, and then the new Link Monster, or relatively new, I guess it's been out for a while now, what was it, Traptrix Sierra? Yeah, there's some hype going on, because you have them on your side of the field, you could end up getting 3 of the whole trap cards on your side of the field. So there's a lot of hype now at Traptrix. I'm just saying, if you hadn't picked up your Link Monster already, I'm already seeing it going up in price. So there's some hype going on there, and Traptrix might be really good. And of course, too, they are getting an NXT Monster in the next set as well. So there's a teeny bit of hype. We also have Hollow Giants. This one, I'll just read off its effect. Activate this card only if both players control a monster that was special summoned from the extra deck. Negate the effects of all face-up monsters special summoned from the extra deck. If a monster is destroyed by battle involving 2 monsters that were special summoned from the extra deck, send this card to the graveyard. Also, players who control destroyed monster takes 1,000 damage. So it's just kind of something, I guess, to do like some kind of like burn damage, also negating effects of extra deck monsters. So yeah, if you're going against a deck that really relies on that, it could come in handy. And also, the artwork is beautiful of that card, too. I like it. It looks like some kind of, like, old Chinese or Japanese art, basically. And not only that, too, my Akashi also got a new card as a world premiere. That kind of surprises me a bit. Another one I'll just read off as we go. So, if a zombie synchro monster is special summoned from the extra deck, even during the damage step, you could apply one of the following effects, and you cannot apply the same effect of Maikashi Mayhem for the rest of this turn. You can draw one card, set one Maikashi spell trap card directly from your deck except this card, send one monster with the lowest attack for your opponent controls to the graveyard, your choice if tied, inflict 800 damage to your opponent. You can only activate each effect of Maikashi Mayhem once per chain. All these effects are good. I mean, what more can you say? Maikashi got a very powerful card. The being able to set a spell or trap is nice. Drawing a card, there you go. Destroy an opponent's monster or inflict damage. Yeah, I mean, what more can you say? That is all good, and especially I like being able to set from my deck, you know, getting one like that, and of course drawing a card. I can see that being very powerful for them. Then, of course, Link monsters. We had several Link monsters that have been confirmed. We're getting the Raid Raptor Link, and I know the picture's not the best of this. You know, it's kind of out of focus, but forgive me, okay? Again, you can see the YouTube video for yourself. It's in the description. We're getting the Raid Raptor, though. We're getting the Herald. We're getting the Dark Lord, and then, of course, the Rose Dragon. So, all four of those are confirmed, and I'm glad especially for these two, because we've been waiting for a while on those. Then, of course, yeah, we knew we were getting Needle Fiber. I know, that's not his name anymore, technically. He's Needle Fiber for me, okay? Then, of course, the Bujin Link as well. That will be in there. We also are getting Union Carrier, which is the Union Link monster, obviously. It's good for ABCs and stuff, too. Looking forward to that one quite a bit. That's one I'm probably the most excited for. Of course, too, the Tenny Link, which I think was already confirmed. The Parashath one, and then the Samorg. I couldn't think of their name for a second. We're getting that. The DDD one, Abyss King Gilgamesh. Yes, we are finally getting that with the Master Rule changes and all, too. DDD hype, for real. I'm on that hype train. I can't wait. I'm riding that train. You know, I can't wait to see what they're going to be able to do. And then, of course, the Predaplant Link, I think I already had that confirmed, if I'm not mistaken. Either way, if you didn't know, it's going to be in this, and it's a really good Link monster, especially involving anything that involves fusions. You're going to want this card, so that's one I'm excited about as well. Was there anything else? No, just those. Okay, so all those have been confirmed. And then, if that was enough too, which I think was already confirmed, but if you didn't already hear about it, yes, we are getting the missing movie cards. So, we're getting the Malefics that we hadn't gotten yet, that Japan's had for a year or something? I don't know. They've had them for a while, we didn't. So, we're getting all those. And then, of course, the Cubic cards that we were missing as well. And just like what they said in the video, if you've picked up the Secret Editions for Dark Side Dimensions, you know, those Secret Edition packs, you might want to try out those Cubics. That was a good timing for them to reprint them, and with the new support, I've heard a lot of good things, and I've heard Cubics were fun anyway to play, so yeah, sounds cool to finally get those too. But yeah, I believe that is everything. So let me know what you guys think about all this info. I mean, this is what we have so far. I think there's some YouTubers that are getting some of the packs early and stuff too, so we'll probably see more openings, because I don't think this is everything, and I'm hoping to hear about more reprints and stuff too, especially if we get a Pot of Extravagance. That's still like one of the cards I'm like, please be reprinted in this, because it is like $100 again, and it could use that reprint, obviously. So I'm hoping for that, and I think we pretty much got all the links we're missing. If not, then whatever we're missing, you know, I'm tired of missing Link monsters and waiting forever. We need them. So looking forward to that too. So again, let me know what you guys think about this set. So far, from the info we have, it really does sound like it's going to be the best set of this year. That is not a clickbait thing or whatever. And you guys know already, I'm going to open up this set as soon as it's out. I've already ordered a case, which before all this info was announced, I ordered a case. So I'm glad I did now for sure. I'm sure there's going to be just a teensy bit of hype. But yeah, be sure to like this video, subscribe. And if you want more info, as soon as there is more info, I will make another video on it. And yeah, really, I just want to know what you guys think on this. I think it's a no-brainer to pick up this set. And if you were going to build Traptrix, I hope you already had that Link monster. So there's going to be some hype. I think I'm already seeing buyouts everywhere. And I'm sure John from House of Champs will keep us updated on that. So thank you guys for watching. And of course I will catch you guys later. See ya.